Welcome to Module 4. This module covers the basic architecture of an ACI stateless application. Say you open your browser and navigate to your APIC URL. All static content, HTML files, JavaScript files, images, and CSS style sheets are served from the APIC web server. When you log in, your login request goes to APIC REST API server, which performs authentication based on your submitted username and password. Once your login request succeeds, your APIC homepage shows up. Every action in APIC that requires it to fetch data from backend calls the APIC REST APIs. All ACI applications are managed inside the Apps tab, where you can upload, deploy, and manage permissions of each application. When you deploy a stateless application to APIC, it is uploaded to the APIC web server. The boxes in orange show the uploaded stateless applications. Now say you want to view a stateless application in a tenant tab. The static content is displayed within an iframe as part of the web page. When you're logged into APIC, upon displaying the APIC homepage, APIC creates and saves cookies in a browser which contains APIC REST API authentication tokens and their expiration time period. At timed intervals, APIC keeps on refreshing these cookies to extend the REST API authentication token expiration time period. Every time your application in the iframe needs to fetch data, it reuses APIC's refreshed cookies and passes it along with the ACI REST API calls. If you do not pass these cookies with APIC's REST APIs or pass in expired cookies, your REST API authentication will fail and your request will be rejected. Important things to note here. Browsers make REST API calls to the same backend server that is serving the static content of the iframe stateless application. This way, the origins of both the web server serving static content and the REST API backend are the same. This avoids the cross-site scripting security issue in the browser. If the origins of APIC and your stateless applications are different, the browser thinks it might be a cross-site attack. It tries to act smart and blocks your JavaScript REST API call. In this case, you will see a message in your browser network tab that will tell you that your REST API request has been blocked because of same origin policy violation. This concludes Module 4. In the next module, we will look more closely at what stateless applications look like and when to use them.